You can find out how to meditate from a book, but meditation is the maximum amount in art as a science. And humanities especially are better taught by life teachers than by books. That's why meditation is usually learned quicker and delivered to a deeper level when the beginner has someone to model their practice on. Can that somebody be a dog, cat, or other animals? Learn how to meditate from your cat. Have you ever watched a cat clean itself? It's usually fully involved within the process. And if you watch, you'll intuitively sense that the cat lives right within the moment. It isn't brooding about what it'll do later, or something that happened this morning. Watch how a cat stretches call in the sun and relax. This is the wild of being within the now that meditators work towards. Animals are afraid, but they aren't afraid in thinking I shouldn't be afraid. They feel pain without the added suffering of contemplating the longer term of it. This being here now is what you see within the eyes of a deer. How can we more easily achieve this? By using an animal as a model. This takes imagination, one among the strengths of the human brain, fortunately. Watch a cat, then sit and picture you're a cat. You'll notice that your mind doesn't wander into thoughts of yesterday or tomorrow. It's more at rest, yet hospitable regardless of the moment brings. When you take and enter the woods, pretend you're a deer. See the woods around you stupidly about them. Stop in need of chewing on the plants, but be a deer for a short time. You'll notice that your senses are heightened. Can think an excessive amount lessen your ability to listen to and see. It certainly can lessen your listening and search. Animal meditations. The point isn't to think like an animal, though which will be entertaining and instructive too. The thought is to model the state of mind of an animal asleep. Combining that with your human awareness is often a strong meditative practice. Why does this work? Our minds are more powerful than our conscious thoughts alone. Try an experiment with someone willing to play along. Tell them to act tough. Maybe they'll flex their muscles and scowl. Then tell them to be Conan the Barbarian. The change is going to be more dramatic. Without having to believe it much, their posture, expression, and attitude will change. This is the facility of modeling. Our subconscious minds know quite our conscious minds. Once you plan to be an animal for a flash, it influences you at a deep level. Pant sort of a dog and frolic, and you'll feel quite different than you are doing now. Be a bear sitting after he has eaten, and you'll feel more relaxed and content. Watch a squirrel frolic collecting nuts. He isn't worried. In fact, he has fear sometimes, but he drops it when the cause is gone. He's just doing what must be done, right now during this moment. He's asleep, even altogether his business. Why not bring that state of mind into your practice, and find out how to meditate from the animals?